Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I get a perfectly even, really nice fake tan. I'm going to be sharing all my tips and tricks with you and also the tan I use. And yes, so if you're interested to see how I do it, then just continue to watch. So hi guys, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Juliet and I do new videos on this channel every week. I do lots of beauty, fashion, lifestyle, hauls, you name it, I do it. And today I thought I would share with you my fake tan routine because I actually own Glow Up Beauty, which is fake tan and lashes, so that you can do your own beauty treatments from the comfort of your own home. And I thought I would share my fake tan routine with you guys because a lot of people ask me about it and how often I tan and like what tan I use. So I thought I would do a video for you because I haven't done one in such a long time. So I'm going to go back there. I am doing my fake tan and then you will see this at the end. I thought I would start with a little bit of fake tan and showing you how I do my fake tan because I haven't done it in a while. As you can see, I am pretty pasty for me. So yeah, I thought I would show you how I do my fake tan, what fake tan I use, how I prepare for it, what helps. Glow Up Beauty is my own company, just for transparency, and I love fake tan. I'm allergic to DHA, so the tan that I use and that I've created is natural DHA, free of parabens and alcohol, never tested on animals, it's eco and vegan friendly, so all amazing things. Okay, so it's actually enriched with a few things to leave you with beautifully soft skin, and it also has anti-cellulite properties, so anything I could ask for that I could put into a tan, I was like, please can I add that in? So I'm just going to read off the label. It's enriched with aloe vera, citric acid, vitamins A, B5, C and E, which are all proven to be anti-inflammatories. That's what really locks in your skin's moisture. So what I also love about it is a coconut scent, so it just smells like holiday. I absolutely love it. I'm going to give you a close-up of it because I've actually reformulated and redone all of my labels, so it's going to be really hard to show on camera because of the colours, but it is all just white and gold, and I am a sucker for packaging and for aesthetics, so I wanted something that looked really beautiful and expensive but not too expensive. I've tried to keep the cost as low as possible. Like, I don't really make a lot of money on my tan because I'm just a small business, but I just wanted to make it like luxury but affordable as well, so that's what I've done. So I actually used to have 4 shades of tan, and I just found that it was too much for a small business, like to have stock in of all the 4 shades. So what I did was I came up with this new strategy of creating 2 tans. So I've got the medium and I've got the dark, and then what I do is I also sell, if I can find them, the glow drops. So the glow drops you can either use on their own and put it in like your daily moisturizer or daily oil or serum or whatever you use on your skin, or you can actually add drops to your tanning mousse to make your mousse darker. So instead of having like all different shades and people being like, which one do I have, you can literally buy a medium and add drops to it to make it darker, or you can have the dark and add drops to it and make it ultimate dark, which is what I used to do. So that is what I do now, and it's kind of like a DIY tan, and I love that because there's nothing else like that on the market. It's solely for me, and yeah, I do sets where you can buy the mousse and the drops together. So yeah, so that's what I absolutely love about my tan. I'm trying to package it a little bit better, like I say, so you can get the drops and the tan in a kit. But it's just trying to find the time and the money to invest in like a really nice way of presenting it. But yes, you can get this on my website, and with my discount juliette.25 you can get this for $14.99, which I think is really reasonable, and I'm so pleased that I can do that for you still. So yeah, I do those. And then also I do sell the glow mist. So if you're somebody that doesn't like putting mousse onto your face, this is a tanning water. This smells of watermelon. It's enriched with hyaluronic acid, which we all know is incredible, and that also leaves your skin really hydrated as well. So anything that I could add, I was like, yes please, can we pop that in? So I'm going to show you how I do my tan, and yeah, let's go from there. So I'm just going to get down to like some kind of underwear and show you what I do. There's a few things that I do to prepare to tan. I always shower before and shave and exfoliate any dry areas, and then I always go in with oil. So on my face I use like a face oil. This is just a rose oil from Lacora, from Aldi. And then on my body I love to use this. So this is literally just from Home Bargain, and it is a coconut oil, so still staying with the coconut scent. And what I use this for is basically to do all the drier areas on my skin. So elbows I will always do, knees I will always do, and then feet I always think of a good one to do, like around your ankles and around the back of your heel. And yeah, and then whatever's left I just give into rub into my hands, because hands can also be a little bit tricky. So I like a darker tan, but I'm going to not add any drops or anything. I'm just going to show you the shade dark. So this is dark. I'm going to give it a shake. So Glow Up Tan, it doesn't have a really deep guide colour, and I've done that for a reason, because I wanted to try and reduce the amount of transference onto bed sheets. I have white bed sheets. I find that it doesn't transfer, but I can't guarantee it, because it all depends on like how much you use, whether you sweat at night because it will come out, it's whether you sleep with pyjamas on or not. Like there's loads of different things that will, you know, determine whether it's going to transfer. First thing I'm going to do is grab out a brand new Glow Up Beauty tanning mitt. So I do all the mitts myself as well. I do a normal mitt, a mini mitt. I've got the back tanning mitt, which I will show you in a minute. And I also use a brush for my face and for hands and feet. So let's get cracking with this. The velvet mitt has a thumb in, which I find makes it a bit easier to apply the tan, and I love that it's black. I wanted to stay, even though my tan is very like all whites and creams and golds, I want to stick with the black mitt, because even though a cream mitt looks incredible, it also gets dirty very quickly. So I actually start my tan on my legs. I always start on my legs, and I work my way up, because I just feel like if you do your top, when you're bending over doing your legs, you're like rolled over. So I'm going to start on my legs. So I'm just going to lower you down so you can see.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again, just the two of us, and we could stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do.
Arms, you want to just do most of it and then use the excess on your elbows, and also the excess bring down your hands. I like to like use this claw motion to just bring the tan down my hand, leaving this claw so it doesn't get your knuckles. And then also the same to your wrist, like, because you just don't want to rub across and get a line. So that's how I do my arms. And then what I will do in a minute is go over my arms with over my hands with the brush, which I will show you in a second. I'm just trying not to make my YouTube channel an OnlyFans while I'm doing my fake tan. But yeah, I use like the excess of the tan on places like my neck, elbows, hands, anywhere where you don't want to put like a big dollop on. That just helps blend it a little bit better. I'm just going to show you now how I do my back. Okay, so for my back I created this little invention, and I'm so annoyed because I actually bought out mine before anybody else. But being a small business, it is hard to get it out there. And this is my back tanner. It's got 2 handles on either side. It's double-sided with the same like a velvety soft material. And then this is perfect to do your back if you are on your own, because all you do is you grab your tan, you squirt it onto your back tanner, and then let me be the someone who can hold your hand. Okay, and finally I'm just going to show you my face. I'm going to try and do this on camera. Now, like I say, sometimes I will use my glow drops, which I generally do, and then other times I sometimes just spritz my mist on. But I'm going to show you that this mousse can actually go on your face as well. It is actually a really beautiful formula, and what I like to use is this brush. So this is the Glow Up Beauty face brush, and this is designed mainly for your face. It's got a little bit of a slight contour on it. What this is perfect for is hands, face, feet. So you again just get your mousse, and you can do this in any way you like really. But what I do is just pop a little bit onto the brush like so, and then I will do cheeks first. Like, I tend not to dab it in sections because you will get like a blodge stain. So yeah, just pop some of that on. You don't need a lot. This is just to blend everything together. So pop some of that, and you just want to build it little by little. So just the forehead now. Got a lovely spot just for this video. You don't want to get it into your hairline, especially if you've got blonde hair like mine. And I try to avoid getting it on my brows, but I still do under my brows because I don't want a line. So I'll do it the side, under my brow, and then you just want to like do it like you're doing foundation really. Just like make sure you're getting all the bits. I always go over my ears, trying to get it on those baby hairs. And then I always do down my neck. Even though I tan with the mitt, I still do like a little bit with the brush as well, just to make sure that everything is going to be blended nicely. You don't want a line where you've missed. So I always get this little patch of dry skin here, always. And then also when there's a little bit left, I just pull up my hairline and just do around the back of my neck as well, just to blend it all together. Now, like I said, another thing this is really good for is hands. So I will use a tiny bit like that, and I will put the claw shape, drop it onto the back of my hands, and then I like to run it down my fingers, making sure to get in between as well. But this just avoids getting orange hands if you just like using a little bit. A lot of people, what they tend to do is go all the way down with their mitt onto their hands, and that's where you get like orange hands, and you don't want that at all. So yeah, I just use this to blend out, work that round, and then down onto the fingers. Down doing the claw, Always think of Toy Story when I do this. Just inevitable. And that's that again. Blend down my wrist, make sure you've blended out the sides that's again another area where it looks really dodgy if you've got fake tan lines. So this just softens all those lines, and I love this brush so much. It is so soft. What I will do now is I will make sure I am fully dry with the aid of my new invention. It's not an new invention, my new product, which is the Glow Up Beauty Fan, which is rechargeable. It's got 3 speeds, it's bladeless, so it's safe around children. I actually used this a lot this year when we had like those few days of sun. It's got 3 speed settings, and this is just good to dry it all off now. This will develop now up to 8 hours, so realistically I could just go about my day, and that is why I love this like low level guide colour. It's not for everybody. Some people love to have a really dark guide colour, but I wanted something where, being a busy mom, I could put my fake tan on in the morning, go about my day and not look like I've been tangoed. Like, this is just a really nice natural colour now. I'll get dressed, I'll put my clothes on, and I'll see if I can get some footage in like the natural light so you can see what it looks like. But yeah, I can go about my day now. I don't have to sleep in it anymore. I can just let it develop through the day. So yeah, I will be back in 8 hours or so to show you what it looks like. Okay, so it's actually quite dark outside, but I just thought I've just chucked on some pajamas basically, and I thought I would show you what I look like in the daylight, if we can get any daylight in here. But yeah, I don't look like I've just tanned basically. I just look normal colour, and yeah, I can go about my day like this. Good morning. So it's actually the next morning, so I thought I would just show you what it looks like before I wash it off, because I kept it on all night as well, pre-wash. Just thought I would show you what it's looking like. You can see the hands are, well, this actually will fade when I wash it off, but not like dodgy fake tan hands or anything. And like I say, when I wash off it'll look a lot better. And I just thought I'd show you my back as well, just to show you how good the back tanner works. So, and that's my back as well, so you can see that my back is like lovely and even. You are going to get like little patches like this if you're anything like me and have dry skin, but as soon as I shower, that little bit will come off. And also, this is my pyjamas that I've had on, so I just thought I'd show you, like, this is the inside of my pyjamas, so there's no transference on my pyjamas at all. Let me put this back on so I don't put myself on the internet. I'll just show you my legs and stuff as well. I'll obviously show you when I've washed it off, but you can just see it's just nice and even everywhere. Legs, no dodgy feet tan. Right, I'm gonna go and wash it off now. Okay, so it's all washed off now, and I thought I would show you what it looks like. I'll try and step back so you can see. So this is all washed off now. This is what my tan is looking like. Like, it's really nice and natural, but I feel so much more confident with a tan. So yeah, I'm so happy. I just show you up close like how my hands are looking and stuff. So there's no dodgy tan around my hands and on my fingers. They're all like really nicely done. Same with my feet. This bit here, like I said, was a little bit patchy before I washed it off. That is fully gone now. My face isn't as dark as the rest of me because I didn't put as much on, which is, like I say, I use the glow drops more on my face because it fades a lot quicker. You wear foundation, that kind of thing. But what I will say is just 2 more tips when I wash off tan, which I feel like is really important. And the first one is, when you actually wash your tan off, a lot of people just like wash their arms like this and like try and not disturb the tan. I find that actually it's best to exfoliate when I take my tan off, and I use like a loofah. And I scrub my tan off, and the reason being is you want to get rid of majority of that guide colour. That is what gives like that patchy look, and when you take that off, the tan is actually developed with your own, like it's within your skin kind of thing, like it's beneath the skin, so it doesn't actually matter if you exfoliate. And I always think that's a really good way of letting your tan fade naturally nicely as well. So instead of just trying to be really gentle in the shower, I always exfoliate my arms or like my elbows and everything, just to stop you getting any like really dodgy patches as your tan fades. It kind of just all fades off in one, ready to apply next time. But what I will say is, when you do get out of the shower, don't rub yourself with a towel, because just pat yourself dry. It's good to exfoliate in the shower to get rid of that tan. When you come out, you don't want to be rubbing your skin with a towel, because that is taking a layer of skin off. Does that even make sense? So yeah, I exfoliate in the shower and then just pat myself dry with a towel when I get out. But yeah, I just wanted to show you like how it's a nice flawless tan. And again, I'll see if I can just show you my legs as well, so you can see no patches. It's just a really beautiful golden tan. So this is dark shade. Like I say, I also do a medium, which is lighter, but I love this colour. I just think it fades really nice. It looks really nice, really natural, not too dark, I don't think. But then if you wanted to go a bit darker, you can add some glow drops in. But yeah, so that is it. So that is my tan. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I will leave my link below and also my code to get 25% off the tan. I also do like gift sets, which is with my code 3750, and in that set you get a tan, you get your mitt, you get a back tanner, you get an exfoliating mitt, you get a mini mitt, and you get a brush in there. So that kit is actually a really good value for money. So if you are looking, if you are a newbie and you want to start from scratch, that kit comes with everything you need to do your own fake tan. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I would love for you to subscribe and stick around. And until next time guys, take care. Bye.
You say